I'm Amarianne, and this is the Final Story Project. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Thank you. What is Amarianne Battle doing these days? I have been preparing for the worldwide tour of Amarianne's adventures.
What is Amarianne's job?
Well, the official title is entrepreneur, but I do a lot of things. My purpose is to educate, entertain, and inspire children around the world and help them be the best that they can through my adventurous storytelling and imaginative arts. On the daily, I review my schedules, prepare for performances, do the performances, direct, write, plan, and hone my skills. For this job, you would need to have a knowledge in marketing and finance. And for my particular business, a background in theater, music, and film would be helpful. Knowing how to interact with kids is also very important. You need to be dedicated to the business and know about the technology that'll help it out. Or at least know how to hire the people to help you cover the things that you don't know. And to have problem-solving skills as a leader, because as the face of the company, if something goes wrong, then everyone turns to you, which can be stressful if you don't know how to handle it, but if you do, you're gonna be all right. What is Amarianne planning? To go on tour, but more grandly, I aim to spread courage, kindness, and knowledge to children all over the world, which I can through TV and touring. I value education, inspiration, and my faith, and I can use all these principles because of my purpose. With my business, I teach children valuable life lessons, plus academic information, encourage them to use their own skills in their daily life, and spread the word of my lessons, all through fun, adventures, and stories. What is Amarianne's interest? Art, singing, and dancing, which I use when designing, songwriting, and performing at events or for the series. What is Amarianne good at? I'm very organized, which comes in handy when planning and running a business. I'm creative. I'm also a futuristic visionary, so I dream of what could be and bring it to life. I'm very disciplined. You have to be if you're in my position, if you want to get things done and stay focused.
What degree does Amarianne have?
An AA and a bachelor's in integrated business.
How did Amarianne become a ventriloquist?
Okay, so while we were under lockdown during the pandemic, I was scrolling through YouTube and watched a video featuring a ventriloquist. At first, I legitimately did not believe ventriloquy was a real thing, but after going down the puppet rabbit hole, it became very clear that this very real thing was something that I was interested in. And after telling my parents about it, they showed me a video of Megan Pipes. I was immediately hooked and thought, if she could do it, so could I. So that summer of 2020, I taught myself how to do ventriloquy with a stuffed animal. 2 years later, I went through the Next Up Boss program, which taught me about entrepreneurship, which made me realize that I could turn my talent into a business. That year, 2022, I launched ABC Arts. From one DIY plushie to a squad of professional puppets, my business has expanded into the beloved children's series, Amarianne's Adventures. How did Amarianne pay for school? Getting into my finances, are we? My education cost about $26,474, and the Bright Future Scholarship covered about $25,262. I filled in the rest when I got paid for my first and only internship. It was at Cambridge for film. How did Amarianne succeed? Firstly, my parents, who are the most supportive people I know. Then my inner community helping to raise me on my journey. Another important one would be Valencia College. That's where I pursued my AA. I think the most helpful class there was the New Student Experience course. It helped me create a plan for my personal, financial, and career paths and goals. Where did Amarianne go to school? I attended Valencia through dual enrollment when I was in high school, then transferred to UCF for my bachelor's. Does Amarianne have a license? None for my job.
Does Amarianne have a certification?
One for Adobe Photoshop and another for Premiere Pro. Does Amarianne like teaching? I love it. As early as learning how to be a big sister and being on safety patrol in elementary. Does Amarianne love her job? Yes, that was fun. Hopefully I've answered most of your burning questions and y'all know a bit more about me. Lots of love and we'll see you soon. Mwah.